It's written all over their faces. The tired, hungry, desperate huddled masses, forced to sleep outside in a makeshift migrant camp near the border, just south of San Ysidro. More than 300 migrants, including many small children, have no protection from the elements.
En la noche pues el frío y los mosquitos, los zancudos que no nos dejaban dormir.
Maria says the frigid temperatures and mosquitoes kept her and her 1-year-old son up all night. She's been at the camp for 2 days and still hasn't been told when she will be allowed to leave.
Si yo hubiera sabido que fuera así, pues no me vengo, la verdad.
Had she known just how miserable this would be, she says she may not have fled her home. She asked that we not use her full name. Migrants told KPBS that Customs and Border Protection gives them some water bottles, cheese, and crackers. Everything else comes from volunteers in San Diego and Tijuana. Adriana Jasso is with American Friends Service Committee.
Right now we're estimating about anywhere from 300 to 400 people waiting in between the two fences.
Volunteers pass food and other supplies to migrants through small gaps in the border wall. They have blankets, medicine, diapers, menstrual pads, and even phone chargers. All things that migrants are not getting from Border Patrol. Jasso says people in the camp come from all over the world.
We have people from Cameroon, we have people from West Africa, we have people from Northern Africa, we have people from different Asian countries, including Vietnam and some parts of China. We also have people from Jamaica, from Brazil, from Peru, from Belize. We just met people from Afghanistan, a big family with several small children.
Many are asylum seekers, fleeing persecution back home. Nancy is an indigenous woman from Ecuador. She says discrimination is rampant. She also asked that we don't use her full name.
Hay racismo para indígenas, hay racismo, bastante racismo.
It took Nancy and her husband 2 months to get to the U.S. border. She prays to God that their suffering ends soon.
Muy triste, cansada, estoy en camino ya 2 meses. Y aún no paso todavía, pero confío en mi Señor.
Customs and Border Protection did not respond to questions from KPBS, including why the migrants are being held in these conditions. Back in April, the same thing happened. Border Patrol had put around 400 migrants in a makeshift camp between the primary and secondary border walls. The Homeland Security Committee in Washington, D.C. is currently investigating that incident after congressional Democrats filed complaints.
Families with white bracelets.
Around 11 a.m. today, Customs and Border Protection removed some migrants from the camp. Officials prioritized families with small children, leaving the vast majority of migrants outside in the camp. Jasso says volunteers will continue to be out there every day. She encouraged other San Diegans to help out.
If people are moved by the images and the faces that we have been seeing for the last week or so, they are free to come and see for themselves.
Volunteers are asking people to donate small fruits like oranges and apples because they can be passed through the border wall very easily. Gustavo Solis, KPBS News.